Look at this. So people can't get inside to vandalise. Now this one is stunning. Mary, the wife of William, Adam architect. She died in 1761, she was 62. John Adam, he died in June 1972, age 71.
Are you sure it was 1960?
I said 1760.
Oh, look, 1761, right?
Aye, age 62 years old.
Yeah.
And that is William Adam Architect, born the 30th of October 1689. He died the 24th of June 1748. Jean, she died 1795, age 74. And John died 1769, he was age 16. Oh, that's a son. Children should never ever have to die. Never. Now, this bit here is where the most activity happens, so it's blocked off. If I can get my hand through to show you.
I believe it's pirates, most of the criminals.
The monks were put in here, the Covenanters. They were put in here. Can you see the skulls? They were left to die. And it's basically, it's like a prison where they were left just to die and wither away. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it's awfully small. The Covenanters prison.
Yeah, horrible prison again, especially.
Well, they were put in there, they were alive.
Okay.
They were put in there and left to die. Now, we're coming down. Guys, we're coming down to the Mackenzie poltergeist. This is where people have been frightened and scared. So old you can't see a lot of the names. It's beautiful. But they can't touch them because they're so old. Now, this is George Mackenzie. As you can see, Brittany, this is the one you saw when you were looking up the pictures. George Mackenzie worked for Charles. He was an advocate. This man killed 18,000 people when he was alive. They say he lied. I don't like looking in here, you know. Doing that grate. You can't see the grate though. There's a grate there. And you go down in their stairs that takes you down to Georgie's coffin. And a homeless man broke in here one night and got the fright of his life. And he ran away. Don't know what happened to him.
Okay, what happened?
But there was two laddies who got drunk. And they broke in here. And they went down. And they forced open the coffin and took Georgie's head and decided to play football with it, which is totally and utterly wrong. And a tour guide saw them and told them it was amazing and to wait there, that she'd come back and talk to them once she got her tour done. But here they weren't expecting she came back with the police. They got arrested. They weren't sent to prison, but they got a virus. and nobody knew what the virus was. It got no even doctors. I don't know what happened to them after that. Right, try that voice box.
Yeah.
That digital box.
The homeless guy, I'll tell you about that first. So, the homeless guy broke into this, I don't know what you would call it,
Mausoleum.
mausoleum, and it was to get warm. And they noticed a crate on the floor and thought if he got down there it would be warmer. So he broke it open and he lost his balance and fell in. And when he fell into a bunch of these bodies, because down there is where they started stuffing bodies during the time of the plague. And when he hit the bodies, it was like a cloudy, like green fungal mist covered them. And he climbed out in panic, fear, and ran away. And that is all I know about it. So further on, I'm going to activate this.
Right, so on record.
Oh, yes.
Right, George, would you like to say anything? Like they say that when you're alive, half the town loved you and half the town hated you. I'm sorry for what the people done, for taking your head and playing football with it. That was totally and utterly disrespectful. I can't even think about that, honestly, it was horrible. But anyway, George, if you would like to say something into my wee voice box, you can, because people will be able to hear you. Because people come from all around the world here to see your mausoleum and to see if they can get anything from you. Was it you that killed the priest who used to come here and bless this cemetery to keep all the evil entities in? Were you the one that followed him home and killed them, or was it something else? Because you did, in fairness, kill a lot of innocent people who didn't deserve to die. But you did kill them. And why is my feet locking? 18,000 people George Mackenzie killed in his reign. Then he died in I think it was 1869, George Mackenzie died. And the best of it was he got buried in the cemetery where he killed other people. So now he's living in torment for the rest of his life in the cemetery, which I suppose you would call Judgment Day. So here we go. I'll give you a big picture of this. As you can see, it goes right round. He's actually under the ground, you know. We're probably standing on top where George is. And his family. His family's buried there as well with him, but then they started putting randoms in. I think that was due to the plague outbreak, because they needed somewhere to put people. And as you can see, it goes right round. It's gorgeous. Well, George, I'm going to let you rest. And I hope you've said something on this voice recorder that my son is holding. So, we'll see. We can play it back and see what he says. Over here, my son's still standing there with that voice recorder, so I'll leave him stand there. See, so stunning. Look at this, guys. This is beautiful. Look at that cross. Right, hold on, I got along the end so I can show you that full cross. Look at that. This is, I must work the work of him that sent me while it is day the night. Now, I'm trying to get rid of the other. Oh, sorry. Now, Sir John Hepburn Stuart Forbes Bart of Pitslico and Fetter Cairn. If you're wanting a picture of the other side, go down the side there where it's not as muddy, right? It's okay. Right, James? I'm just starting these videos, so I'm starting out.
You done the tour?
I'd done the tour a while ago, a few years back, So, we're just going about doing wee videos. So I'm just waiting on him. It's like he's sorted with that bit. Right, guys, here's the skull and bone. As you can see, look. See, in Scotland you have it all, right? Look. See, let's go in here. There would have been a coffin in here at one point, but because it's getting so old, it's so worn down, that they would have had to have removed it. Another skull and bone, which is partially broken. This is just another with the skulls. Look at this. Look, another skull and bone. Look. See? You ever want to visit a really haunted cemetery? Come to Edinburgh. You'll see it. Look at all this mud. God, honestly. See, there's nothing in here. It's just empty, but I'm sure people got moved now. I'm coming down here, right? My son's still up there with the voice recorder. Look at this. Now, wait a minute, I want to try and get you a really good. Look at that, she's lying on top of the coffin. The statue. It'd be good if you could go in and read it, but unfortunately you're not allowed to see there. Sacred to the memory of Mr. James Ann McDowell, wife of Walter Little Gilmer Liberton and Craig Miller Esquire, who died the 30th of March 1849, aged 63. And Walter James was born the 24th of April 1807 and he died the 30th of September 1887.
What's the Vic count for Mackenzie?
Eh?
What's the Vic count for Mackenzie?
18,000. Aye.
By the way, I got swearing on it.
What, for you?
Aye, I was calling him a bastard that time.
Oh my God. James, you didn't swear?
Aye, well, I mean, he's Scottish.
Doesn't matter.
You can take it.
You can, he'll take it if he comes and gets you, son. Then what you gonna do?
I'll run into you.
What? Oh,
I've
aye.
got evidence for you, Chief.
Run down to me and get me to protect you. What you got to do? Throw me in front of you?
Oh, just go out and get it.
This one's so old, guys. You can't see it. But people are actually buried in here. Come on in, let's walk on while you're playing it. We'll go over there in a minute, guys. So this one's closed, so nobody can get into that one. A lot of these are really old, and they're closed off because they're no stable. See the women's herbs back in the time? They used to plant all herbs in that here because it used to be monks. I'm sure I said that earlier. Monks used to live here first. But then they were stuck in the Covenanters spot and they were left to die in there, which is a horrible way for somebody to die, honestly. But you know what, he's getting his comeuppance now because that man is buried in the cemetery where he killed so many people, so he will never ever rest in peace. Right. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh my God. See now this here. This was put on to stop grave robbers stealing the bodies and selling them for 23 shillings. That's what they used to sell them for. Working here. But eventually they couldn't get bodies, so they started killing people. Just so they could get the money. So they go about and murder innocent people and take their bodies to Edinburgh College, where the doctors trained. I wish I could go in the grass, but it's so blinking muddy. Here's another one. You see, as you can see, the bodies are not far down. The bodies are just under there. See? They're not buried deep. Like in this whole cemetery, they're all just lying about. See? See? The iron staff was placed over the grave to prevent grave robbers from digging up the body for sale to the anatomy class in the medical school. Many other measures were taken in the 18th and 19th centuries to prevent this repulsive trade, which continued until the Anatomy Act was passed in 1832. Now, this here, looks like an old broken stone, but it's not, it's actually a grave. If you look, you'll see it's got the, don't know, you can see, I don't see, skull and cross, it's actually a grave. Oh my God, that woman's loud. Like, not everybody wants to hear her. Now, here we go, guys, look. Oh my God, I want to tell her to shut up. See, guys. This I'll defend. I'll defend. See? Look. More cross and bone. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna walk about and show yous. And I'll let you see for yourselves. To the memory of Mary, aged 6 years old, the 15th of January 1779. Children shouldn't have to die, people. Like, it's the sun. Children should never ever have to lose their lives. In any place, any time. Look at this one. Oh, my hands are cold. If I'm getting close to show yous. George Buchanan, born 1506, died 1582.
Can't tell if that's contamination.
Ow.
It sounds like contamination.
There was nobody near you.
Yeah, bad news about the Mackenzie one.
What?
There's no one here.
How?
I clicked it and made sure it was on record. It's no fucking recorded it.
Right, we'll go back.
The entire thing's gone. I just went through that entire thing. Listen.
Did you press that button?
Nope.
Wait a minute. Shop. Play.
I've got a feeling it may have been rubbed over. Not rubbed over, just, I don't know. Are you sure there's enough space in it?
Aye. Right, now what we'll do is go down. Right, now we're going to have to go back to John Mackenzie's tomb.
Well, they're saying a tour up there.
Ah, it's alright, they'll be done again. I'll get round there. Get this. See, you didn't find things like this here anywhere else. Apart from here, the angels, Thomas Robertson, priest, pastor or something, Edinburgh genius. I can't see when he died. No, it has it's here, but it's faded. It's faded, guys, so I can't see. In memory of Alexander Murray. He died the 15th of April, 1833. Everybody says to die in April in this cemetery. It's the month my bairn was born. Everybody says to die in April. My Heather. Right, man, let's have a bad one this way. Here you go, guys. Right. We're going to go back.
Oh, they're still up there.
No, they're moving.
No. Oh, really?
Right. I'm going to go back to George Mackenzie's tomb. See if we can get anything for there. As I say, I've not been doing this long, so...
So just to be clear, this is going to be an age-restricted video, so if you're a kid, turn it
No, you can't no, because it's gone on YouTube.
Yeah, age-restricted just
don't
means
care.
that a 8-year-old or a 6-year-old can't watch it.
No, you just swear. Right?
It'll still be an age-restricted.
You just don't swear or anything. AW 1845. 1850, age 75 years old. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm going to go back and show it. I don't know if he's... Just one more look at this, because I love this. I really do.
That's a nice piece of art.
Aye.
Like marble.
Like, and it's preserved.
We
Really,
should have
really
got
good.
marble from back in the day.
Right, James, turn that on just now. Let me see you turn it on. Right, wait a minute.
It's not recording yet.
Wait a minute.
No,
Right, press record. Press record.
It's recording, look.
Let me see numbers.
Red light. You see that red light in the top
Right.
next to that R button?
Right.
R sign?
We're going back down to George Mackenzie Poltergeist tomb, because my son never got out on it. So I'm going to let my son take the phone and do some filming while I do this. George Mackenzie. Do you have anything to say? Would you like people to know that you're still here? I'm not here to disrespect you, I'm not here to taunt you in any way at all. I just want to prove that people can still be heard from the other side. I'm sorry for what the people done by disrespecting your coffin and forcing it open and doing what they did, which was totally and utterly wrong.
Well, in my opinion.
So, it was.
In my opinion, it deserved it. 18,000 people.
And breaking into a coffin, you didn't break into a coffin, so no matter what, you didn't break into a coffin. Right? So, would you like to say something? Let people hear you. Let them know you're still here. Show people you're still here. Remember the who's done your birthday. I know other people were done their birthdays, which wouldn't have been too good for you. You wouldn't have been happy at that. Right? I'm gonna start because it's cold. So let's see. Now what would they what you? Right, let's see like that. No, stop. Right, so I'll freeze. Where's my bag? 1667. Looks like died 1667.
Yep.
It's quite hard to make out.
It's the only thing you can see is his
Yeah.
deadness.
I know it sticks out, doesn't it?
Aye. It's very prominent. You'll not be able to see it on the camera though.
It's because it's can't make it right. He's 56 when he died. David Crowe, solicitor at Inland Revenue for Scotland. 1809,
Ducking down for suitable reasons.
September the 5th, 1893.
David Glow. Solicitor.
You had solicitors back then.
But how come every cunt still got hanged then? They're only very good at their jobs.
Well, see, George